It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, this is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg welcoming you to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. One of the preeminent players in professional basketball, LeBron James.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. He can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
That's true. And his spectacular shot blocking is something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat.
You take a look at the Thunder. They've got a good chance to prove themselves in what is going to be a very difficult part of their schedule coming up. Guys, with the bulk of their games coming up on the road, it's going to be tough.
For the Thunder, Kevin, they put together what I would call a dream season. I mean, they've elevated their play and have really become a team that makes it tough for everybody. They're a squad to be reckoned with, folks.
Well, Clark, the playoffs are going to be the real test for them. You know, sometimes for a team on the rise, they can get to the point where everything crashes down on them when the pressure rises. We'll see how they respond.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Davis has got his first points of the night.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. These two teams tied through the first two games of the season series. I asked him what he thought were some of the keys going into this game and looking to take that lead. He said one of the things they had to account for is the shot blocking they'll face on the defensive interior. Guys, he said, we've got to be elusive. We'll see if they took it to heart.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game plan early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before we're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it one set way.
The Lakers on D after the made shot from Alexander. He had a nice open look right there.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
And here now the Thunder, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Robinson a screen on Russell. Back to Williams. Foul call downtown on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. And the second free throw, good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Russell passes to Beasley. He kicks to LeBron. Back to Beasley. Pass to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron outside. Number 2. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And that's the kind of loss that sticks with you for a while, guys, because they were probably the better team that night. They just couldn't put the game away.
You know, Steve, you'd almost rather get beaten by double digits than know you should have won it, but didn't.
Here's Alexander. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Alexander's got 6 points.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Beasley, averaging 6 points per contest. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
Well, he's a shooter, and I think you have to watch for him to drift to that corner spot. That's his favorite spot on the floor. And anytime the offense is flowing, he'll just kind of drift out of sight into that corner, and if a teammate can find him, he'll knock it down.
And, Steve, it's also really remarkable what a solid shooter he is, even in the presence of tough, sticky defense. He smoothly and calmly executes.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, stolen by Schroeder, and it's the Lakers on the break. Leads him in there.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Wiggins. And there's the feed to Williams. 1 second left. Can't capitalize inside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Coming up next Tuesday, March 28th, the Miami Heat go on the road to battle the Toronto Raptors. It's the...
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jump shot, too, so they're really doing a nice job offensively.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And Walker gets to Brown. Number 28 knocks it down from 7 feet. 6 changes at the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, both teams still kind of feeling each other out here, and neither team has been able to find an edge in this game.
From past the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some openings.
Schroeder passes the Brown. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Here's Saric. Back to Williams. From outside the arc. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. He has 5.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Schroeder gets to Brown. Lakers working the ball around now. Schroeder passes to Walker. Here's Gabriel. Hooked away. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Up the floor. Gets it to go. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair, back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Number 11. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. They've come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop them.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Both free throws good from Schroeder.
You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Stolen by Schroeder. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA statistics. first in scoring, first in assists. And they're also number one getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
There's a screen by Robinson. Man, defended by Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Number 7. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Goes up off the inbound. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Now the pass to Reeves. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. And when you look at the numbers, impressive.
And the word is they challenge each other, guys. I mean, each and every one of them to improve their free throw shooting in the offseason. Held each other accountable in that area. And now you see the results individually and as a whole.
Williams kicks to Alexander. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the final game of this 5-game homestand. Pass to Reeves. Number 2, guarded by Robinson. Gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 4.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
There's the dish to Williams. With 1 on the clock, LeBron with the block. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Lakers on top, up 4. We'll see you back here.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome, everyone. A critical time in the NBA season right now. About midway through the third out there. And another one also in progress. For the Warriors, a tight battle against the Philadelphia 76ers. Second half of play, still anybody's game. And now, here's what's going on in the rest of the NBA. For Houston, a loss to the Grizzlies at FedEx Forum. Only 2 points short in the end. And that'll do it. Let's get you out to the second half, about to start at Staples Center.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You have to like what we're seeing from Alexander.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
So for Oklahoma City right now, just 5 on the clock. A fader. Goes back up. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Thunder have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Well, pretty good numbers this season at the line for this club. Right around 78% as a team.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Shoots from the elbow. Gets it over the rim and out. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make it a adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
That's good. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron outside. Russell. Back to LeBron. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Davis. Robinson on him. Goes up with it. Feeds it to Davis. Passes it to Reeves. Russell. Second chance shot. And it's blocked by Alexander. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets the bucket. He has 5.
These guys know each other well, clearly, because that was a beautiful pass.
Well, defense is a big part of these players' games as the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. LeBron James, number 1.
You know, typically you have your centers or power forwards providing the defensive help down low, but so often we've seen him come flying out of nowhere to block a shot.
That's true, you know, time and time again. He surprises shooters at the last minute. You know, he's got a really good sense of timing as to when to leave his guy to get to the guy with the ball.
And yes, sir, that one drops.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4.
Russell dishes to LeBron. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a moment to check out LeBron James here. His last 10 games, 2nd in blocks, 7th in free throw percentage. And as a distributor, he's been really effective, ranking in the top 10 in assists.
And of the numbers you tossed out there, Steve, I think his blocks ranking may be the most impressive to me. I mean, that's some rugged defense this guy's been playing.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. There's a screen by Williams. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. LeBron kicks to Davis. Beasley dishes it to Russell. Back to Beasley. Takes the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Williams, a screen on Russell. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Alexander. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Alexander's got 8 points.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. Kicks it to Russell. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 4.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Alexander. A 3 ball. That's good. 8 points for him. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Al Russell, right now averaging 7 points a game. Usually outside. They get it back. Back to Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Drills the 3-pointer. Beasley's got 6 points in the quarter. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander. Off target with that shot. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers.
Tune in Tuesday, March 28th. The New Orleans Pelicans go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Live from Oakland.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
And for Oklahoma City.
They've been strong on the board. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game there. Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
trailing by 7. He feeds it to Robinson. Number 7. Misses the jumper.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Los Angeles has gone 3 or 4 from long range in the game. It's stolen. And the Thunder making a switch here. Back to Williams. Number 5. And 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron wishes to Davis. That's good.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Williams against LeBron. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Lakers ball. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. It's Beasley on the wing. LeBron outside. Soft touch on the glass. And the Lakers lead by 11.
You know, for the last 6 baskets, eyes have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, the coach of the Thunder had some words for his team. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, "We don't have time, fellas. If we can't make a dent soon, I'll have to pull the plug." Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
Swiped it away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Williams leading the charge.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close. It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Lakers passing it around. Beasley kicks to LeBron. Back to Beasley. He dishes it to Russell. Number 2. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
And that one misses. Thunder trailing by 9. Williams passes to Alexander. There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. Gets it to go.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Beasley dishes to Russell. Pass to LeBron. Back to Russell. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He could not get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the Thunder making a switch here. That's good. Going 1 or 2 from the line. That makes it a 7-point lead. Power timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're losing by 7. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Number 5. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Here's Reeves. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions yet.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the refs saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
And stolen by Russell. O'Leary, and another basket for the Lakers.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak. It's been a phenomenal showing.
All over but the winding now, Steve.
"17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Wiggins. Here's the three. The Thunder with another miss. Inside, number 28. The finger roll finish at the back.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
So it's Los Angeles winning